To assign accesses to Power BI Workspace, you need to go to app.powerbi.com. That is a software as a service for Power BI, right? So it runs on web portal. It will ask you to sign in. I have already signed into my Power BI service, so it's in cache, so it is already authenticated by default. So first of all, I'll go to my workspace here from workspaces, right here, to assign someone the access. Here, I'm the admin of this workspace, so you can just click on manage accesses, right? See, one thing important to note here is we can uh, uh, Microsoft releases its update every month, so there might be some options you can see from here to somewhere else, right? So if you are seeing this tutorial in later time, after its recording, then it will be like then you might see some kind of features at different places, so don't get confused about that, right? So first of all, I have provided some access to different people, right? So you can just click on its access and remove it, right? One thing to note here is uh, you have to be admin or member to provide the access. Member cannot add another admin, right? Member can only add member or viewer or contributor. If you are not sure what are these accesses and what are their uh, roles and permissions, I have already recorded one tutorial uh, for my channel. I have add that in my description, you can have a look to that, right? Now here you can see add group of people or groups, right? You can click here, type the name, just like I want to provide access to Vanshika. So here its name is coming up. You can just select what kind of access you want to give. I want to give member access, right? I can click add, right? Now this is added. If you go back, you will see Vanshika is added. Now if you want to change her access, then you can directly go to member. You can just change it, right? Now one thing to note here, like I signed up my Power BI service use for free trial, right? I didn't have my company account or school or work email ID to sign in up, right? I cannot do that as of now. So I registered myself on Office 365 and get my free trial license for 60 days. How you can do it? I have attached the link of the tutorial as well. You can have a look to that and sign up your Power BI with the domain.onmicrosoft.com, correct? Now you can also add different people using admin portal to others, right? For example, I have added one sample name as Vanshika, right? Now you can, if you have a long list here for these accesses, you can directly search here, right? And one upon other important thing is what all people you want to add to this Power BI workspace, you want to provide the access to, you have to be that person should have uh, that particular domain email ID as yours. For example, I am into Accenture and I want to add someone from Accenture only, right? So he should be having accenture.com email ID only. So I cannot provide access to some other, for example, tcs.com, infosys.com, some other domain email ID. I cannot provide access. That's a limitation. Okay. So this is the use case here. So this is how you can provide access to the same domain people, correct? And you can change the access as I have told you, correct? Now you can also share, you can, if I have provided the access to my workspace, then all the he or she can be able to see the reports or dashboards or data sets, all the things present into this report. But now if you want to share only one report to some people, you don't want to provide the access to all of the things, but you only want to provide the access to one report, So you can do that also. Just go to the report name, hover over it, three dots for more options, right? So here you will be getting manage permissions. Click on it, right? So you there are some options here. You have to provide the access via link or direct access, right? Now to provide the access via link, you can just click on add link. Here type the name. For example, I am typing one name as this one, right? And send. So he will be sending with this link. I am not sending it. So for direct access, you have to click on add user, right? Here, just like I am providing access to some other person, right? Now, you have to select these things. So allow recipients to share this report. So this is kind of access they can do. So the reviewer access, he has got it. Now send email note. Once this is granted access, he will should he be get the email notification? If yes, then check mark it or uh, uncheck it. Allow recipients to build content with the data associated with this report. If you want to allow this, then check or else uncheck, right? And once you have configured this, click grant access, right? So the report is given the access, and the access, direct access, is being added here, right? So this is how you can provide access to the workspace and the reports, particular reports. So that's all in the in this tutorial. See you in the later one.